I'm Matt Stout, your mortgage navigator. You may be surprised to learn that getting a mortgage can make you feel a little bit like a drug dealer. The federal government requires your mortgage lender looks for signs of money laundering and suspicious activity. Unlike most crimes, you'll feel like you're guilty until you prove yourself innocent. Your lender will ask for several documents up front with your application. Providing them as quickly as possible is the best way to make the process go fast and easy. Here's 5 tips to help make the process go quickly and a little less annoying. Tip number 1, get your documents to your lender. If they are requesting more documents, know that the whole process has stopped until you provide them. We can close loans as fast as 7 days if we have everything we need. 90% of loans that take more than 3 weeks are due to the borrower dragging their feet. Tip number 2, make sure documents are complete. We are unable to accept screenshots, documents missing pages, names, and at least part of your account number. If all documents have 6 pages, and there's a page number at the bottom, then I need all 6, even if page 2 has no information. Otherwise, we're required to assume you're hiding illegal activity. Crazy, right? Often this results in going to the bank to get proof of a 60-day transaction history. All transaction histories must not have any gaps in dates. So make sure you always provide a full 60-day transaction history so your dates will overlap with your statements. Be sure to get a transaction history from all accounts with that institution, because if you're transferring funds from one to another, we're required to show where those monies transferred from. Tip number 3, document large deposits up front. If you're buying a house, your lender will want to see where your down payment have come from. And they're going to want to see where it's been for 60 days. Not because they care, the government does. To do this, they'll ask for your last 2 bank statements. They'll then review all your transactions for suspicious activity. Make sure you keep copies of any checks and deposits that you've got. You'll probably need to give them to your lender or go to the bank and get them from the bank. Tip number 4, cash is worthless. Because criminals often deal in cash, your mortgage lender is required to assume it came from illegal activities. Even if you have cash, consider asking a relative to give you a gift instead. Be sure to ask your lender what the best way is to receive this gift so that it can be reviewed and documented correctly the first time. Tip number 5, document your earnest money deposit, or some states call it your binder. This is your upfront deposit you make with the seller as part of your offer. Your lender must prove where it came from, so it's a really good idea to use the same bank that you gave the bank statements for when you applied for your loan. If it's coming from somewhere else, make sure you talk to your lender about it before you write that check. If all this gives you anxiety, be sure to write your congressperson and thank them. By signing the Patriot Act into law, they've created a gigantic paperwork mess. Check out icansavemoney.com to find your best mortgage options, or just give me a call, 800-340-5465 to take the next step. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for helpful mortgage information. Feel free to send me a message with your mortgage questions. Remember to make this moment a great one.